it going? Oh, okay. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday. Oh boy, all set. Well, we will be. Looks like the wife needed to jump on the car. Then she took it for a little drive, and it wasn't acting too friendly. So we said, you know what? Let's not risk it. Drove it to the shop, dropped it off, and we'll figure it out. Good morning, Miles. How are you? So I got that box last night. Maybe September. Thanks for the tip on that one. It was funny you told me about it, and I was like, I didn't even look at the time left, and then I saw your message like, "Hey, 13 minutes left." I saw it had like 4 minutes left. I'm like, "Oh shit!" And so I was like, "Screw it!" So I threw a bid out there, and I was the only one. So I will take that. I'll be happy to take that box at that price. The good thing too is like that box and TCG Player is like 1,200, and the packs are like 52 each, and I was like, I can beat 52 with that price. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? I figure, honestly, I did the math. I was like, I'll probably put that like $39 a pack. Like, I'll be able to beat TCG player price like crazy, which would be nice. Um, so yeah, that'll be good. What's this? Oh, that I gotta do. Well, good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm running a little late today. Unfortunately, my wife had some car troubles, and so like I said, I jumped her car, and then it didn't. It jumped, and then she took it for a drive, and it was kind of acting weird. So yeah, we said we'll take it to the shop. Luckily, there's a shop literally a mile away. So, and we've been going to them forever. Um, September I was expecting a last minute snipe to jump my bid up, but it didn't, and I was like, okay. Oh, and it's funny. So I finally good. I think I bought from them before, but I it's funny. I got a hold of the person with a Renaissance box yesterday because it's been 8 days and they still haven't shipped it. And I messaged them. I was like, hey, and they're a big seller, and I was just like, what's going on here? And they actually said they sorry, I was on holiday, so they're on vacation, um, and they're gonna ship it out like today. And they said they're gonna ship it today. They'll throw some extras in there for me. And I was like, okay, sure. Again, I'm willing to wait on that because Gideon Europeans. I'm a peon European. It's true. Well, there is more of a lackadaisical culture over there. There is really no rush. So, which I tell you, I think that might be the right way to go. Lackadaisical. So that's the word of the day, lackadaisical. And so the good thing is they said it should ship today, and we'll see what happens. Lives in Switzerland, and she takes the entire month of. Yeah, I heard that a lot about like European. They take like a month off. I know was it Japan has like Golden Week, where the entire country takes like the week off or something like that. Um, Either way, so there's more singles in the buy it now. Nothing new today as far as packs, I don't think. But same old stuff. Like I said, the shop is loaded from the other day, and we're good to go. So let me check my count here. Yeah, sorry I running late there. That sucked. It's not a good way to start off the day. Not a good way to start off the day. That's okay. The day will go on. The world will still turn, and we'll be okay. It looks like TJ Bow, a couple of Dom United packs. Actually, I think these are purchased last night. TJ, are you here? I think these are purchased last night, so I'm not sure if they're here or not. I'm gonna grab two, and I'm gonna put them aside for TJ Bow. If they come in, we'll open them. If not, then we will ship them sealed. All right. TJ Bow. What else is going on? Dude, I tell you, some of the spoilers for Edge of Eternities are pretty nice. Love the art for some of this, the cards. Definitely some news. This is going to be a very interesting set. But I tell you, that's what they've been doing lately is putting out really nice, interesting sets. So, I've only got 6 boxes pre-ordered for collectors of Edge of Eternities at a very unfavorable price. And I'm not going to pre-order a bunch more at this crazy $350 a box price. I think I'd rather just not carry it because I don't want. That's not it's not worth it at that point. It's a new set. I'm contemplating getting some play boosters. Honestly, I didn't think I would do that, but I'm contemplating it. Um, you know, so I'm gonna take a look. Maybe I'll pre-order some play boosters. I'll see. I'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna see what my LGS is doing too because Good morning, Andrew. How are you? Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, shop is open if you guys are interested. There's plenty of stuff in there. So happy I was able to catch Best Buy pre-order for 2 collector boxes. Oh, nice. There you go. It's funny because was it Best Buy with the Final Fantasy? I never even saw them for sale. Never even saw them for sale. Morning, Shell. How are you? Oh, so these I got this from this is from that collection that I'm in the middle of doing. They had some Secret Layers mystery festival in boxes. That's what I'm trying to say. So here is some of these. So we'll auction this for $1 just to get started here. This is the Ponder, the Swords to Plowshares, your Beautiful Plains, and your Stamped Convention Morrow. So let's put all this up. Winner takes this for $1. Get things started. $1. There you go. All 4 of these. All these promos going for $1. And Cass grabbing the Swan Song. Very nice. Again, a bunch more singles in the buy now if you guys are interested. Feel free to take a look. Feel free to take a look. Singles will only keep being added for a while. Like I said, until the TCG player gets their directs back up, then I will be putting them on there. But for now, you guys can enjoy some nice, cheap prices. Dark Bucket, that's yours. Very good, sir. Very good. The Swords is awesome. I know. All right. That goes to Dark Bucket. Very nice. Thank you, Dark Bucket. It is a funny pun. Yeah. It was like a pizza, hot dog, and a donut. That's so weird. Dark Bucket. Yeah, that's you. Thank you, brother. Cassiv grabbing the Swan Song. Very good. Yeah, I got. Oh man, it's just like I'm swimming in singles right now. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not fire selling them out. Like I'm slowly putting them up there. Like, because my goal is at least put like 10 singles up in the shop a day. Slowly adding them in there, slowly them in there, and then it'll be good to go. It's funny because I'm actually, look at that. I love Mana Box so far, man. I love Mana Box so far. So I think I'm going to switch over. What's funny though is literally yesterday, TCG Player scanning app totally changed, and it kind of looks like Mana Box. I think they're trying to do the same thing. Absolutely love it so far, 100%. And like definitely, you guys did. A bunch of people on YouTube commented. Here we go, one more time. Ponder, Swords of Plowshares, Plains, and the Stamped Convention Morrow. $1. Best of luck. There you go. Second chance. Second and last chance. I only had 2 of these. Well, yeah, I mean, TCG Player Direct is not on right now. So in however much time frame, once they get TCG Player Direct again, I'm gonna put all my singles on there. But for now, I figure you guys enjoy them, get a nice cheap price on them, and yeah, figure that way we can get them going. Because like I said, if I have more collections coming in, per month last year until I discovered, oh yeah, never look back. Yeah, Gideon, that's you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm the kind of person. I'm such a creature of habit that like I'm way too stubborn to change anything. And I said I gotta try it though because TCP app was kind of being a little and so I tried it and right away I was like, oh, this is way better. But like I said, the TCG Player app did change, so I don't know if anything was gone into it in the past however long. But when you open the TCG Player app now, this happened yesterday. It's a totally different interface now, and I think it's very much probably like Mana Box. I think so. Scan a card, see what happens. Of course, I'm trying to scan a Japanese card. Let's do an English card. So this one, I haven't even like looked at this yet until like now, really. So I have to like learn this all over again. Foil. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty cool. But I'm now that I'm on Mana Box, I'm probably gonna stick with that because the nice thing is that, like I said, I like that. Like, okay, so part of a video I recorded last night, I was started to go through some of the bulk stuff in the collection, and I mean, the nice thing is going from like Card Kingdom buy list straight over to TCG Player low to TCG Player market. You switch over in like a second, the whole thing, which is nice. Coral, welcome in, bud. How's it going? Good morning. GNs, good morning. Final Fantasy box we're still working on. I still have plenty of Omegas to go with. And that's it. Exodus, we're still running through that box. Still pretty fresh. We've not pulled a Null Rod and Weatherlight yet. Revised, we're only one dual land in, so we're still looking at the revised box. And so much more. But wait, there's more. It slices, it dices, it juliennes. All right. We're gonna go with Mr. Gideon. We're going dragon hunting. Those are fate packs, sir. All right, Gideon. Fate packs. Yes, sir. You know, September. I appreciate the tip on that box. However, I swore to myself I was going to slow down on buying inventory for a little bit, and that ruined it right away because that's way too good of a deal to pass up. Plain diamond, Imperial. No, it was funny because I was like, all right, I got to burn some inventory. But the problem is when you're doing like something like this, foil rare Wily Coyote, Death's Kiss for your borderless Wizards of Thay, etched Jahira, showcase Merkle, and a borderless foil Earthquake Dragon. The problem is that when you're in a business like this, even you swear I'm not going to buy any inventory, I'm not going to buy any inventory, it doesn't matter. That's exactly when a deal pops up. What's up there, Mr. Colton? How are you? That's exactly when a deal pops up is when you go, I'm not going to buy anything for a week. And then it's like that week, it's the best deals in the world. You're like, God damn it. You ever messed around with Tempest? I did a box a couple of months ago, a Tempest, yeah. Inspiration, Golem, Swamp, that small guy right there, Artisan, Etched Chef, Foil Mythic Nautiloid Ship, Borderless Mythic Haunted One, nice. Borderless Luxury Suite, here we go. Etched Wily Coyote, Showcase Duke Alder, and your Borderless Foil White Plume Adventurer. Not a bad pack at all. Not a bad pack. We did a box of Tempests because Ancient Tomb is an uncommon. We only had one Ancient Tomb in the box. I think Stinkin got it, right? I think Stinkin got it. Couple of Brothers Wars. This guy and this guy. The thing is, though, September, box of Rise the Eldrazi, that is a very slow mover. Not gonna lie, that box will probably take like 6 months to sell. Even though I'm gonna price it way below TCG player pricing, it's gonna take a bit to sell. It's one of those. Like that you kind of lock up some money for a while. Harvester, Statue, Plains, Foil Rare Gix's Command, Borderless Mythic Serpent, Borderless Automaton, Retro Foil Assembler, Retro Schematic Valor, Retro Stone, the Muscle, and your Borderless Foil Brotherhood's End. And a nice laser break token. That's good. But yeah. What was I gonna say? I did Stronghold once. I had one box, and it was really bad. There wasn't one mox or what's the other one? The two big hits, Wicked Small Set, and there wasn't Sliver Queen, and we didn't get either one. I was wicked disappointed. Harvest, Haywire Might, Excavation, Island, nice Blast Zone, Borderless Simulacrum, Borderless Commander Titania, Retro Foil Tower, Retro Schematic Coating, Retro Mythic Mystic Forge, beautiful Gold Bug, and your Retro Foil Key to the City. Yeah, it was a really disappointing Stronghold box. I would do another one, but I just haven't come across a good deal for one yet. Pink Corey Club, good morning. Mr. Gideon, thank you, brother. We are still on a serialized drought, man. We are still on a drought. Yeah, no, if I find another one, I will. I want to definitely have some of those in stock. It's just, you got to find the right deal with those. That's the thing. Now, to make it, like, so the packs aren't super expensive. Like I said, that Rise the Eldrazi box, the nice thing is I got that way below market, so my packs can be way below market price, which is great. I like when that happens. When I can get it, like, for 70% of the market value, then I can charge a lot less for the pack, which is great. And that's what I try to do, is because I can still make a profit that I'm happy with, but give you guys like a fantastic deal on it, which is the best way. It's the best way to do it. Mr. Gideon, prepare prophecies. Let's do some common hunting, man. All right, we're going to go this guy and then this guy for Mr. Gideon. All right, Mr. Gideon. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. We got you. Oh, Ristic right off the bat. Look at that. Ristic right off the bat. Uncommon Ristic Cave. The Dancer. Abolish your rare Squirrel Wrangler, Boa, Rager, Flay, Calming Verse, Despoil, Rethink, 3-mana blue, Rethink it Gideon, Rethink it Grappler, Charmer, Steed, Minotaur, and your Joriel's Favor. We have seen any foils? I think we've seen like one. I think we've seen like not many. Maybe 2 at the most. So I feel like we're going to be due. I know we haven't pulled a foil rare. Here we go. Dancer again. Well of Life. The Wall. Rare Shrouded Serpent. The Boon. Inflame. Hatchling. Beast. Orders. Strings. Razorback. Bearer. Glider. Withdraw, and the Steed in the back. No, we're successful. Final Fantasy finally bottom out and chill out. So it looks like Final Fantasy is ready to pop, if you ask me personally, Mr. Gideon, because it is just hanging out at that like 150, 170 mark, and it has been for a couple weeks. If you look at the stock line, it's just going straight across. Yeah, but that means it's gonna pop. So just give it a little bit of time for sure. That means everyone agrees this is a good price for now. But as the singles creep up and the boxes slowly disappear, which they are, because people are still opening them, it can only go up. It's not tanking anymore. It's this right now is the best price you're gonna see for a while. Bilbo's Ring going to Dark Bucket. Bilbo's Ring. Oh, it's pretty. I would start buying this cheaper surges too. I want to do that. I didn't even think of. I just haven't done that yet. Bilbo's Ring. Bilbo's Ring. I would, dude. You grab some of those cheap surges for like 10, 15 bucks a piece and just kind of wait. Just wait a little bit. They'll be good for collectors. Or if the card itself pops. You know what I mean? Dark Bucket. All right, there we go. We're Mr. Gideon. Mr. Gideon, you are going across the gambit today. All right, man. This guy, and then this one. Isn't that just a beautiful box? How amazing are the coloring in that box? It's fantastic. It's a packed buffet. All right. What we like seeing is that Force of Will right in the front. Like the dude's just standing there staring at you. Sets I have with Slivers. Was it Commander Masters? What else got Slivers? All right, here we go. The Alliance. Very off-centered. Feast and Famine. Very, very off-centered. Deadly Insect and your Rogue Sky Captain. The Reinforcements. The Bookworm. MH1 TSR, good call. Yep. Guard. Taste of Paradise. Steam Beast. Armor. The Shaman. And, of course, your Carrier Pigeons. Carrier Pigeons. Let's make a game about fantasy and wizards and dragons and fire. What should we call this card? How about Carrier Pigeons? All right, here we go. There we go. Strong Galled Spy to start us off for alliances. Here we go. Deadly Insect. Storm Elemental. Balduvian Trading Post. I believe that's a reserve list hit, right? I think it is. I think it is. The Heretic. The Berserkers. Pride. Stormgold. Ancients. Casting of Bones. Veteran's Voice. And your Soul Devi. It's a small reserve list hit. Not a big one. Not a big one, but it's a little reserve list hit. Very nice there, Mr. Gideon. We'll take those. Mr. Wonder grabbing the Sword of War and Peace. Very nice little single right there. Sword of War and Peace. Sword of War and Peace. There she is. Beautiful card right there. And that came out of a VIP pack. You know why I know that? Because it's a borderless foil. Only place you can get those, of course, is VIP packs, which I should have some more coming in any day now. I cannot find a decent price for. I can't. There's like one case of VIP on the market, and they want too much for it. So I'm grabbing little 4-packs. But Wonder, that's you. Yeah, I think grabbing some Final Fantasy Surges right now, some little ones, is probably a good spec idea. Again, I don't spec on singles, but they're gonna be very collectible, in my opinion. That coffee is cold now. God damn it. Yeah, I feel bad. My wife was having a rough morning to start, and then I had to jump her car, which it kicked right on. But then she went down the road, and I guess it was having the same problem hers did a while ago when the alternator was going. So I go, let's just bring it to the shop. I go, why wait? Why get stranded? I go, bring it to the shop, take a day or two, get it fixed. Is what it is. And so that's the plan. What the hell was I going to say? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I got Go-Go on my Lani deck. It copies spellability. And then we expropriate. Oh, God. Anything expropriate. That's such a great card, though. I love expropriate. I used to put that on my blue decks. It's a game winner. It really is. Because you know what? Either you get everyone's stuff and you go nuts, or you have someone who just gives you that turn and gives you the game, basically. Oh. So, as I said, I'm going to be clearing out some things. I'm going to be clearing out some inventory that is just kind of sitting there gathering dust that I'm not interested in keeping anymore. So, like I said, you guys will be starting to see some interesting things in the buy it now. Gideon for 4 Karlovs. We got 1 Fate Pack. Car trouble is never a fun thing. No, dude, honestly, I hate cars. I really do. Where's Karlov? Right here. I really hate cars. Like, I'm not a car person. And so the way I look at it is their job is to get you to point A to point B. I don't need a fancy car. I just need something that drives and gets me to work. And so all I do is break. All I do is break. But one of the things that in my collection that I actually will be selling will be that serialized 10th Doctor. Because I never got around to building it. I realized I'm not going to get around to build it. So I'd rather go to somebody that could want to enjoy that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to pop that in the shop or whatever I'm going to do, but I will be looking to sell that serialized 10th Doctor soon. So, Gideon, best of luck. Old box first. Last pack magic here. Best of luck. Best of luck here. Showcase foil sharp-eyed rookie. Showcase Codebreaker, Borderless Commander, Trouble in Pairs. We like those. Very nice. Borderless Gatekeeper and your foil, Bone Brutes. Beautiful Swamp. Any slimes? No. We already pulled a slime from this box. No more slimes. Martinator 88. What's up? Trouble in Pairs. Very nice. That'll work. We're going to go with a new box right here. Let's see what we can do. Windshield wiper motor went out last month during a bad rainstorm. I tried some shoelaces to the wipers and cranked it. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? Showcase foil vein ripper. Never see these anymore. Never see those. That's awesome. Tolsimir, Borderless Commander Arc, Borderless Cryptex, and your foil rare Meticulous Archive. We like all those lands. Swamps or slimes? No slimes. Dude, like I said, I'm a kind of person where I hate cars. People. I've never been a car person. Like, so it's funny because like my brother's a huge car person, huge into cars. I'm like, I don't get it. I'm like, okay, it goes faster. I'm like, it's louder. I don't get it. It's just not my thing. I'm like, will it get me to where I gotta go? That's all I care about. I don't care the color. I don't care what it looks like. I just want it to take me where I gotta go. Showcase foil Delny. Very nice here, Gideon. Good packs. Showcase Tristani, Borderless Ransom Note for the Commander, Borderless Bone Brew, and your foil rare Warrior's Call. Good stuff, dude. Island Slimes? No slimes. Good stuff, man. Karlov Manor, man, I tell you, it's a sleeper set right now. These boxes are only like $200 a piece. It really is a sleeper set. Here we go. Borderless foil coats, showcase interrogation, Borderless Commander Escort, your Borderless ley line, and a foil 10th District Hero. Not a lot of lands, only 1, but good stuff, man. The Delany, the Vein Ripper, Trouble in Pairs, land, good stuff. Which came out in high school, so yeah, it did become a thing. It did become a thing. Oh, as soon as he does, yeah. I mean, as soon as Rudy talks about it, everyone goes, "Oh my god!" like it's new news or something. But that's what people do. They hear the news, they freak out. Gideon, good stuff, sir. Good stuff. Gideon. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Colton grabbing 2 time spiral decks. Are you ripping those or shipping them? Sword of the Animists. Sword of the Animus there, dude. There she is. Exodus or Weatherlight? Ooh. Either way, it's a fun time. Shad, Sword of the Animus. There you go, brother. Thank you. Colton. Colton, do you want you ripping those things or are you shipping them? Those time spiral decks. Let me get the box. Rip. You're not Colton. Time spiral. Time spiral. Where do I put it? Oh, way back here. Way back here.
All right, here we go. One punch for all the glory. Pat France in the Fireball Challenge. I'm up there.
He says Rip will wait till he got something else. Oh, okay. Rip and Art, you want to go random? You want me to pick them? How do you want to do it? 2 of these tournament decks and an Exodus pack. We're going old school, baby. Back right. Middle 2. Alrighty. And Exodus. You tell me where, brother. With the MF and L4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it, sir. All right. Let's rip this stuff open, man. We'll do the Exodus last. Here we go. Oh, okay. I love doing these. Senpai Savior, good morning. Here we go. Time Spiral OG tournament deck. Hey, Colton. There we go. All right. Best of luck. Should get 3 rares and 3 time shifted cards, and hopefully a foil out of these things. Eddie, Marshall, The Expanse, The Reavers, Isolation, Transmuter, Slivers, Halberder, Giant, The Grape Shot, Mind Stab, Serpent, Shaman, Raptors, Bewilder, The Spell, Episode, Sprouts, Wall, Keeper, Stalker. Hold on. Oh my God, I could smell that from here. Sliver, Clock Spinning, The Rager, Sangerphage, Healer, False Demise, Slivers, Monstrosities. This ink is intoxicating. Awakening, Tracker. You can smell this a mile away. Sliver, Goblin, Thallid, Sliver, Crusader, First Rare, Magus of the Disc. Rare number 2, Sengir Nosferatu. Rare number 3, Weathered Bodyguards. Time Shifted, Undead War Chief. Very cool zombie right there. Take that. Sacred Mesa. And your Disintegrate. That's a classic right there. Man, that's cool. I like that. Original art. Very nice. Very nice. All right. And then a bunch of lands and hopefully a foil in the back. Hopefully a foil in the back. Come on. Foil. Common. Gorgon Recluse. Beautiful foil common from OG Time Spiral. Like the old foils, man. Just a common, but still better than nothing. Better than nothing. Okay. Colton, that's 1. Dude, that smell is intoxicating. That is crazy. Oh my God. They need to make that a goddamn cologne. They need to make that a cologne. You the nerd. I'm telling you. All right, number 2. You the nerd. They, that's a terrible picture of that person. Like they couldn't take in a second shot. That was a terrible picture. All right, here we go. You ever get a terrible picture taken of yourself and you're like, take one more. They just didn't do it on that one. Germinators. War, Drakeling, Treefolk, Canonaut. If that was me, I'd be like, no, you're doing that shit again. Baloth, Seer, Sliver, Worm, Blur, Fire Breathing, Spirits, Bewilder, white card, another white card. That's a black card. That's definitely a red card. Stalker, Dryad, Slivers, uncommon, Shocker, Totem, Sliver, Tracker, Truth or Tale, Rage, Urz's Factory, nice. Cloud Skates, Old Krosa, Totem, rare number 1, Spectral Force, rare number 2, If the High Arcanist, rare number 3, Walk the Eons. First time shifted, it's blue. It is a giant oyster. Okay. Oratog, weird little art. And your Aeon the Relentless from Homelands. Now, that is a crazy throwback right there. There's a throwback from Homelands. All right. Do we get another foil? I hope you do, Colton. Oh, no foil. Damn it. We only got the one. We got the one. Damn it. Sorry, Colton. Well, we tried. We tried. All right. We're going to have to go with a big hidden Exodus, though, just to make up for it. We'll get you a Grim Monolith. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be nice? Or, no, City of Traders. I'm thinking the wrong thing. City of Traders. Here we go. Exodus. Best of luck. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. There's the rare. All right, Colton. Surgeon. White card. Anarchist. Calling the week. There you go. $10 common. We like $10 commons. Rewards. The Looter. Druid. Troops. Wood Elves. LA. Hunger. Spell Shock for the first uncommon. Second uncommon. Keeper of the Dead. Treasure Hunter. And your red card. It's a rare. Monstrous Hound. Can't attack unless you control more lands than defending player. Cannot block unless you control more lands than attacking player. Okay. There she is. Mr. Colton, thank you, brother. We gave it a shot with some old stuff. Still nothing big out of Exodus yet. We pulled 2 Colton of the weeks, but that's it so far. None of the big hits are taken. For Colton. Thank you, brother. Just love seeing the old stuff, man. Always like seeing the old stuff. Kike Barrel? Probably saying that wrong. 2 on the left, 5 on the right. Worth a shot, man. Thank you, Colton. Where are you thinking for Final Fantasy? R2. You got it. Let's see how we can do. Oh, Final Fantasy. I like doing this because any pack could be something wild. You never know. Like that, right there. That could be something wild, just like that, right there. Terra, foil. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Absolutely incredible hit. Beautiful. This is the second one of these we pulled. Remind me, what's it going for? 200 plus. Wild, man. Congratulations. The art is so good. 170 now. And a foil. Brainstorm. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And a foil Brainstorm. Very nice. We'll take that all day long. Xenos. Borderless Commander Warrior. Von. Cerberus. Any Sids? Any Sids? No Sids. Great hit, man. Great pack. The R is incredible. That'll stay. It might dip a little bit, but over time, trust me, that's gonna be a collectible for sure. That's a hard one to hit. Absolutely gorgeous. It's an iconic character. Very nice. Yeah, I would hold on to it for sure. Like I said, I think, I think it's time to. I'm gonna jump in on some small surges and just kind of wait. I think they'll be collectible enough, and they've kind of. I feel like they've maybe bottomed, so I think it's time to jump in. But first, CJ. All right, CJ. Let me get a fresh box of Commander Masters. CJ wants Commander Masters. We're going to give CJ Commander Masters. Right there. And then 3 doubles. 3 doubles. Double doubles. There we go. All right, CJ, you tell me. Excuse me. Anybody get any good deals from Amazon Prime Day? I have found shit. Not even like magic related, but anything. Like I haven't seen any good. You know what I bought? I bought trash bags. I bought trash bags. I got $3 off a box of trash bags. It really was like Prime Day was crap this time around. Usually it's like amazing. I am looking for new speakers for my computer. Nothing crazy, but something decent. So I might have to go back for that. And then CJ, you've also got 3 Commander Legends. Let's do that as well. Oh, you know what? And those are Fate packs, dude. Fate packs and Commander Legends. All right, CJ, you ready? Now I understand that they're not going to have. I understand that they're not going to have these wild magic deals they used to have a few years ago. That's fine, but like there was nothing. Uncommon Artisan, the Sword Jack, and the Judge with your War Room for the rare. We like that. Okay. Trapper, ingesting in your foil Iris. Yeah, I bought some trash bags. I could probably use a few things for supplies, but nothing crazy. Here we go. The armaments, the witches, and your saddle brute with your wheel of misfortune. Very cool right there. Hamza, mythic Jeskai thrice reborn. Nice foil common. Owen Speaker. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. CJ, let's keep going, man. Last pack magic of the box. We got the engine, the riches, the pack, and your rare Cordobani. I love the courts. Brunelin, Roga, and your foil uncommon lightning rig crew. That kills that Commander Legends box, and the next one will be fresh. T-Duds and Happy Bunny, good morning. Double Masters. This box, I don't think it's produced much for Double Masters. Like, I think we've hit like 1 mythic, that's it. And I don't think it was a good one. Vandal, Aberration, the Salvager, Chalice, Tronland, Construct, the Blade Uncommon Summoner, Intruder, and the Prism with your rare Masterwork of Ingenuity and your rare Lux Cannon with a foil common Brainstorm, foil common Tumble Magnet. Yeah. There we go. I never built anything with them. I always wanted to. I know Roga and Arden is a good combo. Pillage, Abrade, Stamina, Barrier, Mechanist, Plunder, Automaton, Swap, Daredevil, Lightning Greaves, Embrace, and your rare Death Shadow with your rare Thragtusk, foil common Blade, foil common Cathodian. Oh, I'm so excited too. I'm literally like 5 subscribers away from 1,000. That's a crazy milestone on YouTube. I'm literally like 5 subscribers away. I'm really excited about that. It's pretty awesome. Mites, Axe, Rage, Rebuke, Puzzle Knot, Strider, Infuser, Artisan, Uncommon Salvagers, Fatal Push, Ritual, Thought Reflection, and your rare Mazarek, foil common, Shaman, foil common. Man, this box is just getting primed. This box is getting primed. CJ. All right. You know what I haven't pulled in a long time is a Textured Lotus. Let's do that right now. Dragon, Screech, Sphere, the One, Jester, Caregiver, Retrofoil Planes, Borderless Gift, Borderless Looting, Borderless Foil, Path to Exile, Foil Rare Kaikar, Etched Kozilek for your Mythic, Borderless Beacon, Borderless Grand Abolisher, and a very, very beautiful Undergrowth Stadium for your Borderless Foil. For my packs are up. If that's the case, can you hold on my packs until I get off work here in a bit? Sure, I'll set them aside. CJ. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, Double Masters OG has not produced much. I think it's either, well, I mean, there's still a lot left in the box, but so far we have not found anything spicy out of there at all. Alrighty, CJ, that's yours, man. Thank you very much. We'll do that one, and then we're gonna do that one there. MH2 collectors. Oh, I'm out at the moment, but they're on the way. I'm out at the moment, but they're already on the way. Don't you worry, pal. They should be here hopefully in a couple of days. Yeah, my last batch went quick. Gideon for 4 Fallen Empires. Oh, absolutely. Where's the box? Oh, there it is. Oh. 4 Fallen Empires. That leaves 2 in the box. Gideon, you got 2 Dom Rees. That might be a fresh box. I think it is. That's a fresh. I'm calling it a fresh box. We'll go with that. Good morning, Ebbs. How are you? I apologize. I was late this morning to everybody, but I had a legitimate excuse. I wasn't just lazy. L1. L1. Because why not? Gideon, we're going to do a Doctor Who. 3 MH2s. Yeah. Get your big old stack here, Gideon. And 3 MH1s. Very nice, sir. Very nice little stack right here. All right. We're going to back it up. Dobob will be next. Okay, here we go. We'll go Fallen Empires first. Then we'll do this guy, then these, and Doctor Who last. That's what a serialized card is. Okay. Why do we open Fallen Empires? Just for the arts and the love. Because it's such a beautiful set. Elven Lear. Isn't that a reserve list? I think it might be. I feel like that might be a small reserve list. I'm not sure. Feral Thallid. The Zealots. Soldiers. These are always so off-center. Soldiers. Order the Eve on Hand. Playable. And the Veteran. Dwarven Lieutenants. Phylionite Druid. We got your Zealots. Order the Eve on Hand again. Very nice. Scouts. Order of that thing. Necrites and your Elvish Scout. Oh, hello. Just admiring the art, that's all. I know, dude. I heard about Texas. That's wild. That's wild. Feral Thallid. We got your Deep Spawn. There's your rare. Very nice Deep Spawn. High Tide, we'll take those. Tidal Flats. Night Soil. The Mage. Initiates of the Eve on Hand. And your Elvish Scout again. All hail the Homrids. Hail. Here we go. Iman Stronghold and your beautiful Temple. Sphelionite Temple. Spore Clouds. Orcs. Javelineers. The Soldiers. Soldiers and your Elven Fortress. All right. A little Fallen Empires action. No Rainbow Veils, unfortunately, but we're going to keep moving on. MH1. MH1. Best of luck. Ephemerate right off the bat. Very nice. I didn't have to say it. Ephemerate right off the bat. Pack. Throat Seeker. Bastion. And your guess for your mythic. That name, Throat Seeker, I'm just saying. They had fun naming those cards. Here we go. MH1 again. We got your Reflection, the Bows, and the Blow with your Astral Drift for your rare, snow-covered Swamp, and your Zombie token. Well, you know what it was? They're in the writer's room talking about names, and they're like, hey, what'd you do last night? Well, I went to the bar, and then yada, yada, yada. We should call this card Throat Seeker. All right, anyways, come on, moving on. Grow up. Exclude. Cave, Scale Up, and your Fiery Islet. Islet, Islet, Phallic Island. And a very beautiful foil bear token. Throat Goat. Oh, God. All right. Come on, Jay. Get it in there. All right. MH2. MH2. Here we go. Esper Sentinel. Awesome. Well, I will never get tired of pulling these freaking things. And a Showcase Mythic Sarah's Emissary. Very, very nice pack right there, Gideon. And a foil common sphere with a Necromancy for a list card. Yes, sir. That'll work, dude. God, I love MH2. I've always loved MH2. It's such a phenomenal set. Okay. How these boxes are not like 300 plus already 5 years later, I have no idea. Well, I know because they printed a shitload of them. But they're starting to move a little bit. Marauder, rare number 2, Blast. They are starting to move a little bit. Foil Common, Crypt Keeper. Because I actually just bought some more because it's my last box at the moment. And they definitely have started to crawl up a little bit. MH2 sets are incredible. They really are. They always have been. It's been a hot set to open since they came out. Marsh Flats, very nice. Very nice, man. Foil common mirror. Good stuff, dude. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. You can open a box of MH2 5 years ago, 2 years ago, now, and either way, you're still going to be happy. Good value, good cards, great playables, amazing arts. Sometimes some really good surprise hits. It's great. Here we go. Retro Foil, Siege Gang Commander. Borderless Mythic Hunting Grounds. Retro Hum of Awakening in your foil Mythic Sneak Attack. Ornithopter, Savannah Lions. Nature's Lore. Nature's Lore, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, he will. He'll be like, hey, how come this is not moving so much? Oh, did you? Russian MH2. I've never carried that. I would love to, though. Some of those cards are expensive. Retro Foil Mythic Nut Collector. Beautiful Windborn Muse. Retro Oversold Cemetery, and your foil rare Rith the Awakener. We're going to put that pack aside, forget it ever happened, and we're going to just pull a serialized card out of Doctor Who and make up for the whole damn thing. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Here we go. All right, Doctor Who. Who? Best of luck here, Gideon. No, that was a fresh box. We're only 2 packs in. Surge Mountain. We got your foil, Will Ferrell. Foil Snarl. Foil Diary. Foil Psychic Paper. The Coast. Borderless 11th Doctor. Borderless Groves. Borderless Foil. Osgood. Borderless Foil Canopy Vista. Borderless Surge. Pandorica. Borderless Surge River of Tears. Surge Bessie. Showcase 2nd Doctor. And your Showcase Foil Master Multiplied for Mr. Gideon. Missed the other Russian. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I would love to see like a foil Russian, like Urza Saga or something like that. Mr. Gideon. Thank you, pal. Thank you, pal. A bunch of stuff heading your way, man. That goes there. This goes there. Mr. Gideon. Thank you, buddy. I love opening Fallen Empires. It's just a fun little set. Oh, Gideon. Gideon and Gideon. All right. Oh, is that 2? Rip him? I'm not at you yet. Oh, wait. Doab, you okay if I do Colton's really quick? Just because his phone's going to die? All right. Random? Yeah, that's really good, bro. No, there's a few left. Is my count wrong? There's 5 left in the box. Is my count wrong for some reason? Best of luck. We got the Elf, the Soul Eater, Dogs, Throat Seeker, Splicer, Monitor, Panther, the Affliction, Legionnaire, Dose, Fiend, Rage, that thing, and your Spellskite. Very nice. Take a Spellskite, absolutely. Might as well be 1%. Yeah, right. Because once it's 1%, it can just shut off. It's gonna shut off mid-rip. Plug it in, man. Plug your phone in. We'll go quicker. Mutagenic Growth, very nice. Uncommon. Rare. Brawl, no foils. Counts off? Okay, yeah, because I got a few more packs left. I'll have to... I don't know why that's off by so much. Refugee, Culling, Lunge, and your Unwinding Clock. Very nice. OG printing, Unwinding Clock right there. No foils. So yeah, I've got 5 left. I'll have to list those later. Come on. 1 big foil. This box, I've literally had this box for like a year, so I don't remember what's been pulled in here. 4 of 4. Suture Priest, very nice Suture Priest right there. Uncommon Splicer, Enslave, Ritual, and your Caged Sun. No foil. Beautiful lands from Mirrodin Besieged. Some cool rares. No foils, though, unfortunately, for Colton. We tried. Yeah, cool artifacts. You'll use them, man. Love the Suture Priest, though. Bunch of cool stuff in there. OG stuff. Very nice, Colton. Thank you. Yeah, I got 5 packs left, so I'm going to have to relist that later. I don't know why that's... But you know what? Like I said, that's been there for like a year. Like, no joke. So, I'm sure I could have easily made a mistake somehow. Trust me, I know how to make mistakes. Thank you, Colton. Go plug your phone in. Dobob for 2 Russian MH1s. Left 8, right 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Dobob. Best of luck, brother. Russian Modern Horizons 1. Uncommon white card. Green card. That's definitely a blue card right there. That is definitely a white card. Beautiful snow-covered swamp. And your Bizarre Trade Mage? Maybe? Come on. Can you imagine a foil Russian, like, Ranger? Or a Renin 6? That'd be nuts. Mirrored and Besieged, I believe, for your rare. Snow-covered plains. Foil rare Cloud Shredder Sliver. Foil rare. Very, very nice. Russian Cloud Shredder Sliver. That's probably a decent little hit right there. Hey, you know, with slivers popping up, dude, that could be a spicy meatball. You never know. Very, very nice. We'll take foil Russian rare MH1s. Those are hard to hit. Good stuff, though, Bob. Yeah, good luck finding a price, but it's probably pretty decent. Thank you, Joe Bob. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. We're going to go with CJ for 3 more double Mastas. Everyone going to play slivers and they'll draw. Yeah, probably. So if you got a Russian foil MH1 Cloud Shredder Sliver, that's a pretty rare pull. I would ask $1 million. CJ. But you got to put your pinky to your mouth. $1 million. Random for CJ. We're going to dig a little bit. This one. All right, CJ, let's see what we can do. I feel like we've only hit like 1 mythic in this box. Wilds, Magnets, Divest, Skinwing, Restoration, Rage, Puzzle Knot, Spirit, Uncommon Keeper, Invigorate, nice Lightning Greaves, Rare Magus the Abyss, Rare Leon Nabunis, Foil Common Expedition Map, and a Foil Uncommon Invigorate. Like the Lightning Greaves, little hits like that help. They help along the way as we try to go for Mox Opals and Forces of Wills and Doubling Seasons and all the other crazy stuff in the set. Gauntlets, Runner, Plunder, Spellbomb, Artisan, Uncommon Riddlesmith, Uncommon Oracle, Uncommon Oubliette, Rare Reshape, and your rare Stoneforge Mystic. It's a great one we take all the way, man. Very, very nice. Foil Frogify for the common, a foil common Surge Node. We take Stoneforge Mystics. Nice. Come on, though. Where's the... I swear we've only pulled like 1 mythic in this box. I could be wrong, but... Did it go up in price? Nice. That's probably due for a reprint, isn't it? When's the last time it was reprinted? Probably this, right? Maybe a secret layer or something. Stirrings, Picker, Tronland, Wellspring, Sphinx, Swap, Uncommon Core Tapper, Uncommon Mysteries, Uncommon Guild Mage, Rare Sunforger, that's actually been going up too, hasn't it? And your Joyra. Foil Common Collector and a Foil Rare Death Shadow. Nice little hit right there. Okay, Foil Rare, we'll take it. Stoneforge Mystic, not bad. Starting to pick up a little bit. Like, I feel like this box is getting primed. Thank you, CJ. I feel like we're starting to prime it a little bit. CJ, that's you. Mr. Stinkin. You're going to go with a March of the Machines. Do I have an open one? In fact, I do. Stinkin, let's get you your first serialized card ever. You are due, my friend. R1. Don't forget about my single. Cassiv, you picked up the land tax, right? And the recruiter? Yeah, I got those next in line. I just go right up the line with it. Oh, no, sorry. Someone else had the land tax. Yeah, you're right. All right, here we go. Stinking. Commons. Uncommons. No one cares about that because we're looking for, of course, the serialized cards. Foil Rare Tribute to the World Tree, Borderless Duelist, Borderless Commander Mythic Sovereign, Showcase Inga, Etched Valduk, Beautiful Chandra, Hope's Beacon for your Borderless Foil Mythic, and your Etched Mythic Jingataxis Core Augur in the back. I like that. I mean, your opponents won't like that. That's pretty nice. Your opponents are going to hate you, but that's their problem. We're going to go with the land tax for T. Sebastian. Where is it? Where is it? Da 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 da. Oh, that's Cassius. Da 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 ba da do 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 ba da da da. There it is. Okay, T. Sebastian, this is for you. You know what I gotta build? I gotta build my stasis deck for old school. Oh, we gotta get some old school. I haven't played old school in like a week. T. Sebastian, that's your land tax. Good stuff, sir. Cassiv. For the old recruiter of the god. Cassiv, thank you. No, Cassiv. Thank you. No, Cassiv. Thank you. Very good, very good. Double masters again. We're going to James. James on vibe. Yeah, sure. You tell me where, James. Da 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 da. I played a Zur Enchanter deck one time, and it was straight up stacks, and it was not fun to play against. So I played like 3 games with it, and I tore it down. I'm like, this is stupid. James. One shot, one chance, one magical pull. Shot, Shaman, Empath, Sift, Star, Tronland, Sphinx, Inspector, Uncommon Trainee, Shell, Mearsmith, Thespian Stage for your rare, and your Grand Architect. Foil, Uncommon Buried Ruin, and a foil, Uncommon Dismantle. Yeah, I dabbled into stacks, and just dipping my toe in that pond, the water was too cold, and I didn't want to feel it anymore, so I walked away. Darth grabbing some singles, nice. Dark Ritual, Witch King. That is a nice Dark Ritual, actually. Witch King, Dark Ritual, Decoy. Up next to the stage, it's Decoy. Darth Goku, a couple good singles for you. Nice, nice, nice. No, you don't. No, you don't. Stinking. No, you don't. Oh, while you're doing it, make sure you Google Blue Waffle as well. There's a good Blue Waffle deck. Maybe want to check that one out first. Oh, Jesus. Make sure you Google Blue Waffle. My package is out for delivery. That's good to know. Ooh, VIP Double Masters out for delivery, so hopefully I'll have it on the show for tomorrow. James, let's go again. Double Masters. We're dipping through this box today, man, and we're not pulling much. Yeah, Stinking. I played Blue Waffle a couple of times. You should Google it and tell me what you think. Hey, have you seen the new challenge? What's the new challenge? Oh, that's a very secret deck tech cast. We don't talk about that. James, both L1s. Strawberry shortcake. Oh, that's my secret weapon right there. Strawberry shortcake. Can you even find that video anymore? I know it's the most viewed video on the internet. It's like history, but like, can you even find it? James. Oh, it'll be hilarious. September. I should call her. Off center, big time. Naturalist, Gremlins, Pillage, Construct, Barrier, Strix, Fortify, Uncommon Drum, Uncommon Sorrow, Uncommon Plating, Rare Salvage Titan, and your rare Austere Command with a foil common Sabotage, foil common Abomination. Come on, Double Masters. Come on. Come on. The Capsule, Reunion, Bloodbriar, Cut Down, Sickle Slicer, Skinwing, Restoration, and the Mage. Uncommon Buried Ruin, Uncommon Stockpile, Uncommon Enlarge, Rare Cascade Bluffs, love the Filter Lands, And your rare Riz the Redeemed. Foil common existence. Foil uncommon. Sphinx of the Guild Pack. Yeah, great land. But this box is... it's just been slow. Like, I feel like we're just digging on all the good stuff. Riz is a good little commander. James. James, that was you, man. Kelby. Kelby, you ready?
Yeah, no, you do. He will land a man on the moon.
Best of luck. Come on, Omegas. Come on, Omegas. Borderless foil, Cecil, the Dark Knight. Non-foil Ragavan, very nice. We like that. Like Ragavans. Very cool. Borderless Temporal Threat, Borderless Commander Wrecking Ball Arm, and your Borderless Realm Reborn. Cecil the Dark Knight again. Any Sids? Sids? Negative on the Sids. Nice Ragavan, though. That's cool. Nice Cecil. Yeah. Yeah, average, but still not bad. I've definitely seen some worse, rougher packs. Well, you got some good hits in there. A little bit of value. We'll take it. For Mr. Kelby. Thank you, bud. Mr. Kelby. Kelby. That's you. I thought I had some more stuff to auction today. I don't think I do, though. All right, let me see if I can get this new Phyrexia listed up here.
Nothing to it. Just a bunch of bunkers, water, and death all around the green.
New Phyrexia, the OG. That's one of those ones where I don't know if, like, once we sell that box, I'll bring it back. I might. Maybe not right away, but in time, I think I will. Let me make the listing for the last 5 packs. I don't know why that got messed up. 1X new Phyrexia. Phyrexia booster pack. Bear with me 1 second when I get this all set up here.
If you're thinking of selling your home soon, you don't want to miss out on
New Phyrexia. English. New. I've only got 5 packs left. Let me double check. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. 30 apiece. All right, the rest of the new Phyrexia packs are listed. Come on. Come on, whatnot. All right, we're going to go with D. Graf for a pair of Doctor Who's. You're also grabbing the Arcane Signet. Very nice. You may sealed or rip it open and just sell the single. It's up to you. It doesn't matter to me. D. Graf. Congrats. What happened?
I think it did too.
Lord of the Rings box toppers. I will have Lord of the Rings box toppers once we sell a couple more Lord of the Rings packs. Oh, I hit 1,000? No way. No way, dude. That's awesome. So this thing, okay. Yeah, so I have Lord of the Rings set booster boxes. Once we sell the next pack, it'll open a box, then I'll auction out the pack for $1. Jesus, all these sex cards are like, oh, you have many creatures, now 8 mana to cast. Yeah, pretty much. I was thinking. That's why it's hated. But I'm sure it's fun to play. Dude. All right, D-Graph. Best of luck. Oh, so I hit 1,000? Oh, man, that's awesome. That's great. I never thought that would happen. Island, Surge 13th Doctor. You were number 1,000? Thanks, D-Graph. I appreciate you, man. Heroic Intervention. Solar Ring, nice start there. Flux, Borderless Pandorica, Borderless Catacombs, Borderless Foil Brigadier, Borderless Foil Malice, Borderless Surge Jane Smith, Borderless Surge Thicket, Borderless Surge Sparrow, 6th Doctor, and the 3rd Doctor. This is $9.99. Oh no. Are we at one? We're at $9.99. Let me take a look. I see 1K. Look at that. 1,000. Man, Thank you guys so much. That's incredible. Look at that. That's incredible. I never thought I'd do that. That's great. I did it just for fun, just to see what would happen. And it took me about 4 months to get there. I'm really happy with that. I didn't know if I'd ever be able to do it or what would happen. Listen, I did it because I enjoyed it. And when I hit 100, I was shocked. Forest Surge, 13th Doctor Surge, Necropolis, Stream, The Moments, Cemetery, Borderless Cyber Conversion, Nice Heroic Intervention again, Borderless Foil Titanic, Borderless Foil Prairie, Borderless Surge Gallifrey's End, Borderless Surge Horizon Canopy, Borderless Surge Hunted by the Family, Showcase Rose Tyler, and of course the 11th Doctor right there with your horsey token. No, it's still at the bottom of the ocean. Brunch. I'm sorry. Too soon? Jesus. It's been 100 years. I think we can make jokes. All right. I mean, Christ, they're making jokes about the little submarine that went to go visit it, for God's sakes. So there are lots of 3. If you go in the buy it now, it's like 3 Lord of the Rings set packs. I think it's like $20. Once I sell one of those, I open the box. Once I open a box with a box topper, the topper goes up for sale for an auction for $1. All box toppers. Yeah, Stinkin', it's annoying. You should build it. You should build it. Yeah, hey, I mean, like I said, all my box toppers, every single one, whether it be something small like DMU or big like OG Double Masters, I auction them all off for $1. That's just the rule of my show. 608s for 3 Infinities, 4 on the left, 4 on the right. All my box toppers go auction for $1, ripped or shipped, however anyone wants to do it. That's how I've been doing it for a while now. All left. That's just fair. That way everyone's got a chance to get it. Oh, and you know what? I just realized what time it was. Let me start a last call. I just realized what time it was. So I'm going to start a last call. If you guys want to jump into the show, please do so now. And then I will finish up the queue in just a minute. We'll do the last calls until these packs are ripped. Once these packs are ripped, the sun goes up. Here we go. We got your stand. You got Houses of Part 3, Galaxy Glitter Flitter, Galaxy Vidalcan Squirrel Whacker, DK, Throwback Everything Majig, beautiful Borderless Foil Space Bellerin, Forest, and a Galaxy Mountain. You guys got about 1 minute before I put the sign up. If you want to grab anything, please grab it now. All right, one-legged. That's up to you. Like I said, I'm going to auction it for $1. Whoever gets it, gets it. Foam, Foil Mythic Grand Marshal, Galaxy Plot Armor, Galaxy Mobile Clone, Galaxy Space Family Goblins, and Throwback Countdowns at 1, Galaxy Germain, Beautiful Mountain, and your Galaxy Forest. Come on, 6080. Let's do it, man. Play a nice little Shockland. All right, here we go. Swinging Ship, we got your Truss, Galaxy Boarding, Galaxy Souvenir T-shirt, Galaxy DK, Throwback Dr. Julius Jumbleborf, D100DL, beautiful Planetary Foil Swamp, and your Planetary Galaxy Plains. Very, very nice lands in the back there. All right, 6080. Thank you, brother. Those are all yours. Some beautiful lands for you. All right, guys. Sign is going up. Oh, it's over here. This thing is looking rough. This thing is looking rough. All right, no more purchases, please. I'm going to finish up the queue and call it a day. We have Kelby. You ready? All those planetary lands are really, really nice. Okay, Kelby, best of luck, man. Look at that glue. That's not glue from the packaging. That's all the repacking I did. Here we go. Borderless Foil Jumbo Cactuar. Beautiful. Borderless Foil Jumbo Cactuar. What are these even going for? I have no idea. Wild card. Non-foil Wall of Omens. Borderless Venats. It's huge. Borderless Commander Astrinian. Borderless Gilgamesh. And your foil rare Joshua. With a little surge action in the back for Milli Vanilli. We'll take those. Gorgeous. Surge. And Sids? No Sids. No Sids. Nice little Surge, though, and a Cactuar. Joe, what's up, buddy? How are you? All right, no more purchases, please. Queue has to be finished, and then that's it for today. That was for Mr. Kelby. Where's your bag, sir? There's your bag, sir. Thank you, Kelby.
By the way, I have all the solo shit. I forgot to bring it to you guys.
Moving on to where are we at? One-legged pigeon. All right, Lord of the Rings. All right, one-legged pigeon. Where would you like your 3 packs from? Rocky. I like that name. Excuse me. Big old hiccup.
Okay. Oh, for a second, it looked like it was gonna be really good there, but
Oh, I know exactly where that taint is. Two. Take care, stinking. 3, 4. And then middle taints. All right, man. Best of luck for these. Lord of the Rings. One-legged pigeon. Not anymore. I can ship these too if you like. You mean ship those too? Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. Not a problem. Here we go. Best of luck. Foil Common Cavalier. Horn of the Mark. 4 Orcs. Any Nazguls? No Nazguls. No Nazguls. Okay. Nope. Signed art card. And I'll ship those too. No guilt in the shipping. You know what? Let's just do this right now. Lord of the Rings box topper. Ripped or shipped. $1. Go ahead.
they get in the water and then their wings get wet, and their wings are not.
700 packs and 50 toppers. One-legged pigeon wants this. So best of luck, one-legged pigeon. You're gonna have some competition, trust me.
Wow.
Best of luck. 60-80. 60-80. Ripped or shipped. Rip that bad boy. All right, best of luck. Here we go. Scissors. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Here we go. I need new scissors. These ones are terrible. These are so old. All right, here we go. $60-80. Beautiful, great henge. Look at that party tree right there. Fantastic. That's awesome, man. Great hit right there for my box topper. Good old Lord of the Rings box topper for $60-80. Congratulations, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice. Okay. We're gonna move on. Oh, wait, this is going to one-legged pigeon right here. We got this. Yeah, party tree's nice though. Wow. One-legged pigeon. Good stuff. We're moving on to D-Graph. Yep, D-Graph. We're gonna get you a serial letter, man. One of these times. Best of luck.
You know the drill by now. What the two flips on, 2 shot use. Let's get to business.
88 for the party tree. Really? That's fantastic. That's a great hit. All right. Let's go with D-Graph. Here we go, bud. Which morning do you need me to raid you? Just let me know when. Surge Island, the 11th Doctor, the Marsh, Blade, Pond, Inside, Borderless Pandorica, Borderless Malice, Borderless Foil Gallifrey's End, Borderless Foil Podium, Borderless Surge Cyborg, Christmas morning. Oh, maybe Borderless Surge. Oh, I don't know. I hopefully I can do my Christmas show then. I'm usually streaming all day. Master Khan and your showcase foil Missy. So I usually do like a 12-hour gifting stream on Christmas, but Whatnot took away gifts. So if they don't bring back gifts, I'm not going to be doing a Christmas show. Unfortunately. I mean, I might, but I don't know. It won't be the same. It won't be the same. Surge Mountain, First Doctor, nice Soul Ring. We'll take that. Destiny, Pandorica, Abandoned, Borderless Come to Dust, Borderless Simulacrum, Borderless Foil Graham O'Brien, Borderless Foil Canyon, Borderless Surge Karn, Borderless Surge Port Town, Borderless Surge Crisis of Conscience. Sarah Jane Smith and your beautiful Sixth Doctor. Looks like Wreck-It Ralph. Looks like Wreck-It Ralph for D-Graph. I mean, I'll probably still do like a long giveaway show, but it doesn't have the same feel when we can't do gifting. It's still cool though. We did one Christmas in June. Thank you, D-Graph. I appreciate you, bud. CJ. Right here. CJ. Where you want it, bud? Then we got an Phyrexia Reservoir and the Balligid. L2. Oh, you know what? There's only an L1. There's only an L1. Do you just want that one? Yes, sir. Okay, good. Do that, and then let me grab iWade singles real quick. We got a Aetherflux Reservoir and a Balligid Recovery. Balligid. And the Aetherflux Reservoir. Aetherflux Reservoir. So you plan on doing 50 to somebody. You beast. There you go. Okay. Take those for iWade. Very nice. And we're going to end the show with CJ. Hopefully I think something wild in Double Masters, because this box has not produced shit yet. It really hasn't. iWade. Nice singles. Dude, well, usually there's 6 to 8 per box, and to my memory, we've only pulled 1. I mean, maybe 2, but like we haven't had a bunch. And there's only 6 packs left in the box. All right, best of luck. Vandal, Aberration, Salvager, Plunder, Automaton, Strix, Husk, Spirit, nice Pongify, Flame Fiend, Foundry, Mythic Land Tax, there we go, and your Ethereum, Foil Common Predator, Foil Uncommon Ritual. Nice Land Tax, that's good. So I want to say that's Mythic like 2 or 3 of the box. Like, that's it, though. And usually there's 1 double Mythic pack, which I don't think we've seen that either. Unless I just don't remember it, but I don't think we did. Akros, Flicker Wisp, Blast, Disciple of Bolas, and your Mythic Scarab God. There we go. Foil Common Divest, Foil Uncommon Akros. I knew they were in here somewhere. Okay, Land Tax, Scarab God. Let's end it with like a Force of Will. CJ, best of luck in the close. Daredevil, Oracle, Ash Barons. There's another Mythic now. We're starting to hit him. Kalia the Vast, very nice. And your Thrynax. Foil Common Might, Foil Uncommon Sphinx. There you go. 3 packs, 3 Mythics. Now it's starting to come along. I knew they were in there. Just a matter of time. CJ. Good stuff, man. We were just digging around. Yeah, we're just digging around, and we're bypassing all the good hits there, all the Mythics. But all right, CJ, thank you, brother. That's you. Guys, that's going to be it for me. I got to run on out of here. Let's see who's on for a little raid action. We're gonna raid CCG Place. He's probably finishing up, but we're gonna raid him anyways. Mark's a good dude. Guys, thank you so much. Take care. Guys, have a great day. I will see all of you tomorrow.